I know you aren't going to believe this. I'm not making this up. They broke into my big storage unit. They cut the bolt. It's disgusting. They cut the bolt that goes into the little hole. They cut it. They didn't take my lock off. See, my lock is still up there. Most of what I own is in here. They stole all of my cowboy boots, all my leather boots, and most of them I hadn't worn except maybe one time, for a few times for maybe a few of them. I had my stuff in storage because I wasn't sure if I was going to have to move out of that house. I didn't know what was happening in this pandemic and everything, and they stole, I don't know how many pairs of boots, probably 10 or 12, I don't know. They didn't seem to steal a whole lot. I mean, I have like a lot of stuff in here. I have like all my cooking stuff and a lot of my jackets, my clothes. A lot of my stuff is stacked in tubs underneath my bed, or a big bed that I have. And I don't know, they tossed some of the stuff in the front. They probably saw the boots. They were on a rack. I mean, on the very top rack, and they're very nice. Some of them were very expensive, but I got them. I would look online and I would get them like on sale, on closeouts and stuff like that, and I got some very nice expensive boots for very, very cheap. But it was probably at least $1,000 worth retail, I guess, or maybe more than that. More than that, I guess. They stole, I think, just mostly the boots, and they might have stolen like a few like odd and end items. I think they stole like a chicken fryer, like a pan, you know. It was unopened and it was sitting under this pot, I think, or something. I mean, I have so much stuff in here. And I mean, I don't know, I'm unbelievable, unfreaking believable. I'm definitely gonna have to move out of this place. It's a cheap, crappy place. I put my stuff in here because it was cheap. It was the cheapest place, and I didn't have any problems until just this month, you know. And I've had this place for about a year because I wasn't sure about my house, my living arrangements, if I was going to have to move quickly or what. I don't know what, really. And I can't believe this. Unbelievable. Thieves are the lowest scum of the earth. I mean, just unbelievable. Well, they're probably not the lowest, but, you know, right now I feel like so, oh, God. And they mostly went after just my boots, and they were women's cowboy boots. I mean, mostly, yeah, I do have a lot of stuff in tubs, a lot of my clothes. They would have had to open all the tubs, and a lot of my tubs are in the back. I mean, I do have like all my cooking stuff right here by the door, and then got a rack of my coats, and I've got like little piles of stuff, you know, just random stuff, you know, piles. And they didn't steal a few pair of boots, but maybe because they didn't like them. Oh my God. Oh my God, so ridiculous. They stole a couple of other things. I don't know what they stole out of this. There's two shelves in this unit, this like a armoire thing. I mean, I just don't know. They made a wreck out of the front part of it. They probably couldn't get to the stuff in the back very good because it's so stacked up, and they probably didn't have a lot of time. But the boots were, you know, they were on top of this rack, so they could eyeball them, you know, whenever they came in. I can't believe this. Just unbelievable. Well, you know, they've stole everything valuable from me. I don't have anything of value now except for my car. If they don't steal that, I mean. And those are things I've worked my ass off. I don't have a lot of nice things. I don't. My boots were the things that I did spend some money on when I had it, when I had a little bit and I could find them on sale. And some of them, I had one pair that's probably worth about $250, and I think I bought it for like $99 or something. They were on a closeout. Very expensive, beautiful, beautiful boots. And those probably, well, I did have two very nice, I can't remember what brand they were. I had a pair of Dublin boots, if anybody knows what those are, horse boots that you use in the stall in the paddock or whatever. But they were really neat. They were like, kind of like, you could wear them like jeans and they would look like low-heeled fashion boots or whatever. But they were very, those things were probably about $250 too, but I got them for like, I don't remember, like $89 or something. I look online for things that I want. I look for things that are on sale if I want something, because you can find a lot of things on sale for free shipping and stuff like that. And that's about the only way I can really afford anything nice. I mean, I don't go out shopping looking, you know, I've never really like taken a whole paycheck and just gone out to a department store and bought stuff. I don't even remember if I've ever done that. Maybe one time in my life I did buy a nice pair of boots one time, but they were on sale. But everything else that I own or buy, I always try to get, you know, on sale or marked down or something like that, because, you know, I'm not rich. I work my ass off. I had to leave work for this. I got an emergency call from the storage facility saying that my door to my unit was up, and is it supposed to be up? I was like, no. So I flew down here. I mean, I was not going slow, let me say that. And I got here in probably like 7 or 8 minutes. And there was other units that were burglarized. And, well, apparently they call it burglary, but I think it's robbery because it was done by force. They cut the bolts off, so they had to use some kind of force to break into it. Which I think that's technically robbery. I don't know, but the cop told me it's burglary, but I kept telling them, well, they broke into it. They had to break in. I didn't leave it unlocked like my car. And there's several units that are, that were broken into. The cops went around and checked them, and I feel sorry for the other people too. I mean, this place is a hellhole. You know, I kind of want to say the name of it. It's not like a nationwide thing. It's a little local unit place, but I'm going to have to move out of here. Can't stay in this pit. I'm sorry for all the negative posts lately. I am not like this. I've never gone through anything like this in my life. This is really the first time that I've ever really had a lot of stuff stolen, and I think I may have had like a few minor things stolen in my lifetime, but nothing like this. This has never happened to me. This is unbelievable. And the place that I have my stuff at, it's just it has electricity in the units, which is unusual for a storage unit, a cheap storage unit. See? That's unusual. So I think a lot of people live in these units. I think some drug addicts or homeless people or whatever, you know, unfortunate people, I think they live in these units, and I think they're ripping people off. And there's cars that are parked on the side, and I think my nephew, he has some units out here too. He said that he has seen people in the cars, like just sitting in them or staying in them, I don't know, parked on the side of the fence, inside the compound. Unbelievable. Okay, I've got work to do. I gotta figure out what all they stole. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe.